Last time on the Hardcore Iron Man series, I finally obtained my Infernal Cape. Now, getting an Infernal Cape had been my biggest objective for quite some time, so with that done, it's time to move on to new things. One thing I have in mind moving forward in the future is I'd like to start doing some Theater of Blood. However, there is one important piece of gear, or rather pieces of gear, that I'm missing before I can start the Theater of Blood, and that is Elite Void. So as you can see, I've got the full Void range set, as I had to get that for the Western Province Elite Diaries, but I don't have the Elite set. Now the Elite set, I believe, gives you an additional 2.5% damage and accuracy, and it's totally worth getting. So let's go do some pest control. You now have 202 Void Knight Commendation points. Very good. Okay, I think we just go over to the Elite Void Knight over here. Yes, please upgrade my Void pieces. And there we go. There is the first Elite Void piece done. Ah, that's it. There we go. There's 200 more points. Let's go get the bottoms. Once again, yes, please upgrade my Void Knight bottoms. And there we go. There is full Elite Void range completed on the Hardcore Iron Man. Now, I may consider going for the melee helm at some point. I don't really think I would use it all that much, so I'm not in a hurry. And what better way to celebrate getting Elite Void than by putting it to use? I got my teammates together and we decided to do some Theater of Blood. Now, I have done a few Theater of Blood in the past. Back when I did a charity stream, I did a few runs as a forfeit. But at that time, I was a low level, I had really shitty gear. At this point now, I've got quite a bit better gear and I'm feeling a lot more confident. When I do Theater of Blood, you know, there are some precautions you take to make it a little bit more safe. I would say Bloat is the only room that I feel kind of scared in, because Bloat, if you do die, it happens very, very fast. You typically get stacked out before you even realize what happened. However, there are other rooms, like let's say Sodix Egg, for example. You know, I stand all the way back here, and I use my Twisted Bow. So, there are a lot of rooms that can be made quite a bit more safe as a hardcore. So, I don't really feel that at danger, but I don't want to get complacent because that's how you die. No purple. Game hates me. Never lucky. Ooh. Rune Chain Modi Cole. Oh, the wines of Zami are good. Wines of Zami, very good. May the in-game music bring us luck. It is my new personal best, 21 minutes. Pretty good. And it's purple, but not for me. It's a purple for Jared.
For you, Mason! Not for me!
Good luck, sir. Nah. You expect to see it. Standard stuff. Oh, look at that. Herblore goodie bag. Quorm's Torstal Snapdragon. We went on to do a total of 6 Theater of Bloods that night, and unfortunately, Jared's Defender was the only purple that we saw. But I'd like to do more Theater of Blood moving forward, not as a super consistent thing, but every now and then, and hopefully eventually we can get some drops. So with our Elite Void side adventure completed, let's get down to brass tacks and talk about what our next long-term goal should be. After giving it some thought, I think a good goal to go for would be a Dragon Hunter Lance. Now, my goal recently was to get an Infernal Cape, but before that I was trying to get Rigor. Now, I did end up getting my cape without getting Rigor, but I really still need to get the prayer, Infernal Cape or not. Rigor and Augury are both super useful to have. So what I'm thinking is, let's go back and do some Slayer. Let's get level 95 Slayer and unlock the Alchemical Hydra. We'll get the Hydra's Claw, hopefully quickly, make a Dragon Hunter Lance, and with the new best in slot item ready to kill Olm, let's go get Rigor then and have some fun with it. So I think that's the roadmap for the coming episodes, so let's get started with step number 1, and that is getting 95 Slayer. You know, I don't even remember the last time I really did Slayer. It's been forever. I mean, between solo raids and the Inferno, I haven't done Slayer in, I mean, at least a month or two, so I'm kind of excited to get back to it. Now, before I do that, I want to unlock a couple of things. Now that I'm a higher level and I have quite a bit better gear, I want to unlock Boss Slayer. So we'll go ahead and purchase Like a Boss. Not really an efficient thing to buy at all, but I think it'll be fun, so I'm going to buy it. And then also, I am going to unlock Tizar tasks, as I would like to start doing Zuck tasks for XP. Oh my god. I really don't mean... I don't like being this guy, but... What? Why is he wearing a buckler? What? No, I know what it is. No, I know what it is. Okay, I figured him out. Okay. He thinks that his range accuracy bonus is affecting his cannon? That's gotta be it? What? Oh my god. How long have I been close to that prayer level? I just got 72 prayer by burying a wyvern bone. They give 72 XP a pop, so apparently I've been close to a prayer level for quite a while now. 172 abyssal demons, okay. We did quite a bit of Abbey Sire earlier, and we didn't have any luck, so maybe this task? Yes, there it is, boys! Oh, I'm so happy. 345 KC, there is our second unsired. Feels good. Feels good, we earned that one. Now, let's just... We're not gonna jinx it. I'm gonna shut up. I'm not saying a word until it's in the pool. Okay, unsired number 2. What do we get? Fuck! I mean, that is my first one of those, so like, you know, I could use it to make a red helmet if I wanted to, but, yeah, it's not what we wanted to see. Well, I think that's gonna be it for me for Sire this video. I'm just glad we got our second unsired, even if it wasn't a very good item. 178 Smoke Devils. Big XP incoming. Oh, hello there. That's, I think my first duplicate occult necklace here at the old Smoke Devils. Thank you very much. Now, I tried to stay as focused as I could on getting my Slayer XP every day, but I was in need of a little bit of a break. Unfortunately, in the year 2021, Slayer is a whole lot of this. And then when you're done with that, then you do a whole lot of this. And then you do this. So it just gets a little bit repetitive. I wanted a bit of a break, and my chat told me that apparently the free-to-play Last Man Standing world was absolutely flooded with bots. Hundreds and hundreds of them. Now, I had heard about this in the past, but I wanted to go investigate. Now, I don't know exactly how it works, but from what I can surmise... oh my god, I don't think I've ever used that word before. From what I can surmise, what happens is, these games get filled with almost 80% bots. And what happens is, as you can see, almost all of them immediately log out of the game. Now, you might be asking, why the hell would they do that? Well, that's because there's one account in this game that they are trying to feed. So if you're trying to boost points on your account, you can have 18 bots immediately leave, and that means that your account is already in the top 5, and that guarantees that you get points, if that makes sense. So there's just hundreds and hundreds of bots flooding these games, and it's an attempt to boost an account, but what it really means is free wins for me. I was literally winning more games than not, and the games would last a total of like 2 or 3 minutes, so I was getting 5 or 6 LMS points every few minutes. However, it does come with downsides, especially when the last person remaining is a bot. You literally sometimes could run every corner of the map and you were not gonna find the dude. But yeah, it was extremely interesting to play around with these bots. They all had very, very consistent behavior, so you would have to assume it's, well, either the same script being used, and maybe it's the same guy running all of these, I don't really know. But they all did one behavior very consistently. If you chased them, they would run away and go up a ladder. Now, normally, they would sit there with prey melee and eat all of their food and survive as long as they possibly could. Now, this guy in particular, he suicided. And it's really interesting, if you look in the top right, 5 out of 24 survivors. That means we were already in the top 5, which guaranteed him points. So the script knew that once it's in the top 5, just go ahead, suicide, get it over with. Because the sooner I'm dead, the sooner this bot can enter the next game of LMS. It's kind of scary to think about. But anyway, you might be wondering why I was doing this anyway. And of course it was for fun. But other than for fun, I also wanted to buy a Sarah Doman's tier. That item is used to make the Blessed Sarah sword. And I don't know, I had never had one before, and I thought, if I'm getting all these free points, let's go for a Blessed Sarah sword. Aha! I found your ass. And in true fashion with the rest of the LMS runs today, it was a bot hiding in the corner who's probably gonna kill me. Alright, with that, we should have 150 points. We do indeed. 151. Let me go grab my Sarah sword. This is honestly probably a waste. Like, I really shouldn't be doing this, but fuck it. What? Members object. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oops. Right, now that we're on a members world, I will take, if I can find it, a Sarah Doman's tier. I've actually never used a Blessed Sarah sword before in my life. A Blessed Sarah sword is untradeable, with an attack requirement of 75. After 10,000 hits, the sword crumbles to dust, and you get your tier back. Let's do it. Now, I don't know. Right now, I'm about 1.6 mil XP away from 99 strength. I don't know if this thing is going to last all the way until then, but I guess we're going to find out. And if you're curious, stats-wise, the Blessed Sarah sword's got 100 slash and 88 strength, compared to the Whip and Defender, which has 106 slash and also 88 strength. So, the Blessed Sarah sword's actually pretty damn good. Oh! Oh, this could be good. I hope I don't fail now. Oh my god. Okay, so, we got our first Tazar task. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and take Zuck. I am currently 27k off of a Slayer level, so I can finish my Slayer level with this task, so let's hope I don't die. Hey! That's an interesting place to get a range level. There is level 95 range here in the Inferno. Very nice. Well, unfortunately, no level off of Zuck, but maybe this task will do it. Yep, that should do her. And there we go. There is level 94 Slayer, so only one level left to go until we unlock Hydra, which I believe is the last Slayer unlock. 826k XP, that is gonna take quite a while, but hey, one level left to go. Alright, one more barrage, and we are about to get level 98 magic as well. What a day! What a day. We get 95 range in the Inferno, which I unfortunately fail. Then we get Dust Devils and get 94 Slayer and 98 magic. Only one level away from 99, which is actually huge. The magic skill cape at lower level... Well, the magic skill cape is just good throughout the entire game. Being able to switch your spell books is huge. Bro! I literally just said, I'm like, okay, Slayer level done. I'm gonna go hit up some more bandos tonight, unless I get Hellhounds. He knows. Duradel's tapping into our phone lines, bro. 175 Hellhounds. Off to Cerberus. To my surprise, I checked out the DPS calculator, and the Blessed Sarah sword on Crush is actually better DPS than a Zamorak and Hasta and a Defender. So we found our first use for our golden boy. You know what I just realized? I've been using a Dragon Dagger as my special attack this whole time. I have no idea why. The Blessed Sarah sword spec smacks. Allow me to show you. Ugh. Beautiful. Hey, that's not a crystal, but we'll take it. There's an elite clue scroll on kill 615. Oh. Oh. No! No! God damn it! Take it back! You take that back. I don't want it. Oh, yeah, okay. There's a Pegasian crystal on Cerberus kills 656, so that makes it 2 Eternals and 2 Pegasians so far from Cerberus. I'm really afraid this is happening again, man. I got a bad feeling. No! No! God damn it! I hate this. I hate this boss so much. Fuck me, man. There's Eternal Crystal number 3! 668 KC. I can't do this. This boss is gonna kill me. Hey, I didn't even realize I was close to that. There is level 98 strength. Wow, we got 98 magic earlier in the episode, and there is 98 strength as well. So just one more level left to go. Okay, this is gonna be the last Cerberus kill of the task. You know, it's not too late. It's not too late to give us a primordial. You can do it right here. Ashes. Ah, I see. Well, it was nice to do a Cerberus task. Unfortunate, we seem to be preparing to go down the same path as Iron Mammal, but it was good to do some Cerberus again. And with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode. Thank you all very much for watching. This one turned out to be a pretty big one progress-wise. We got 98 strength and 98 magic, so maybe next episode we could get one or both of those 99s. And of course we got 94 Slayer as well, so one level left until we can start doing some Alchemical Hydra, which is very exciting. But yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Next episode we'll continue working on some more Slayer, and I'd like to start doing some more Bandos as well. This Bandos chestplate is not going to get itself.